What's up, my people? This is your boy Femi, Industry House, right here, VBO Lounge. I'm in the house with a legend. You know, when I say industry, I mean industry. And I'm privileged to have one of the toppest, when you talk about London social life, when you talk about London top DJs, when you talk about pioneers, when you talk about Afrobeat industry, when you talk about Jeans Carnival back in the days, it's a privilege to have in the in-house industry house. I'm here with the one and the only. Should I mix the decks? Force DJ KC in the building.
What's up, my bro?
You see that intro. You see that intro. I tried to scratch it and mix it, as a top DJ. You know how we do this, isn't it? Yo, it's a privilege. One love, man. But what DJ? What KC? Twale.
Don't let's do
Twale, Baba. Twale, Baba. No. Twale, Baba.
If you're going that way, go Twale.
No, big up, man. Nice to have you, man. Industry house.
Anytime, my bro. Anytime. Anything for you. You know now.
Thanks for coming through, man. Industry house. You partner of industry.
Well,
yeah, we're industry. Industry house. We there here, man. At VBO.
Oh, this is my house now. VBO is my house now.
Wow.
The only thing that's left is for us to to build a one-bedroom flat upstairs that I'll be living. Victor, I hope you're here. I hope you guys are here.
I know, and Victor even said the last time wanted to do a 3-story.
Victor, Victor, whatever Victor sets his eyes on, he's gonna do it.
He's gonna do it. Victor one time.
That's Victor for you. No holds bad.
No holds bad. Yeah, but Casey, you still looking like you're 21. What's going on? And you've been everywhere. And you're still looking this young.
Baba God.
Please, Baba God, can you tell us the secret?
No, tell us the secret. Bro, to be honest with you, if I tell you I know, I'm lying. But I'm going to give credit to God. That's all. If I tell you I know, I'm lying. Honestly, I'm lying. But there's one thing though, I don't like food. People think I don't like food. I only eat once a day. I don't like food.
Whoa.
If I have my way, I won't eat at all. Honestly, I don't like food.
So what do you eat then?
No, I eat.
At least once a day.
My first meal in the day is 3 p.m. Yeah, and that's it. I won't eat again.
For the whole day?
Yeah, I don't like
What, is it because of the lifestyle you've lived, the way you grew up?
I think I will agree with you, yeah. Because don't forget, I go out 8 o'clock in the evening. I don't come back in until 5 a.m. in the morning, 6. It's either I eat right there then, and if I don't eat, I sleep. So it's when I wake up, I eat, and I'm cool for the day. And it's not what just started last year or 4 years ago. It's what has been with me since I was youth. Since I was a youth, since I was a young boy. So, honestly, even it got to, look, I just want to digress a bit. I opened a nightclub. I opened a bar in 2000, with my partner, we opened a bar in 2010. I did not even have an idea how to cook or whatever. We had to rent the kitchen out to someone. That's because I don't like food. I bet if I was like...
What, you're in London?
Yeah, Holloway Road, Casey's Bar.
Yeah. Okay. Before Casey's Bar, though, there was this place down at London Bridge.
No, that wasn't mine. But
I know, but
that would,
you launched that place.
That would have been Casey's Bar.
Yeah.
Because the guy that owned the
place... used to call
Cynthia's. It used to be called Cynthia's.
Cynthia's, yeah.
They changed it to Club Weekend.
Yes.
And then we were about to take over the place. That was when I was going to call it Casey's Bar. And the council just refused to give us license. Because they saw the way the Afrobeating was growing. No, not that.
Yeah?
The place was next door to the Church of England headquarters. Come on.
I know, we used to park around the corner, innit? There used to be car park everywhere.
And the bishop, the archbishop is looking at you guys peeing next door to the church,
Oh my days.
Cynthia's was crazy. Right?
I remember Cynthia's back in the days. You know what, talking about, like I said to people, pioneer in the industry, for you young ones, man, these are the pioneers. These are the guys that, when you talk about DJing, you know, starting from Jeans Carnival. I remember Jeans Carnival when I was growing up.
Femi, you want me to tell my story?
Because you have to. This is Industry House Podcast. We got the young ones in diaspora right now. We got the young ones. They need to know where we're coming from. You see what I'm saying? They need to know.
I do.
You know, we've been there, we've done it, you know. Twale.
I started DJing when I was like 15 years old. I was in secondary school then, boarding school. Apparently, I'll tell you a story. I grew up in Lawrence. I was born in
Sulere.
Yeah, Lawrence and Sulere. So we're downstairs, me and my homeboys, Nia Dioshun, Ladia Doi, Yomi Dada, Yemi.
Wow.
Yemi.
You still remember those names?
Yeah. Of course, I remember them. Yemi, Oscar. We're all sitting down, and it's like my dad's bedroom was like by the garage, and we're sitting down, and we're talking about the next party we're going to go. Now, I thought my dad had gone to have his normal bath. His evening bath. Not knowing that he heard everything we're saying. Fine, no problem. He didn't say a word. And the next day, he just said, you're following me to our hometown, which is where we come from, Ilaro. You're following me to my hometown.
Where's Ilaro?
Ilaro, next door to Abeokuta.
Abeokuta, Ogun State.
Yeah, Ogun State. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, the next thing, you know, I was like the normal thing, and they come back on Sunday, and the next thing is like, let's go somewhere.
You coming with me?
Yeah, followed him. The next thing was this school called Egbado College, Ilaro. I'm like, okay.
Boarding school?
Yeah, no problem. It's a boarding school. No problem. So we're all sitting. The next thing, they now give me this list of things to buy. I still did not get it. Now I got home and I gave it to my mom. My mom now said, hey, Baba Kunle, oh yeah, give me the money for all this. Then my mom was what I explained to me that you're going to boarding school. Not in Lagos, because I was meant to go to Igbobi.
Igbobi College.
And they said, no, because I had Igbobi College uniform, khaki. But meanwhile, guess what?
Brown and brown, yeah.
Guess what? That school I went to, that body, the same uniform is what they wear, khaki. I'm like, okay, now, what's going to happen now? Now, I wasn't a DJ then. No, I wasn't a DJ. But I wasn't happy every day I'm not in school. Once we finish school, I follow the day students to their homes and then come back to school. Yeah, because
there's nothing to be doing around here.
No, I was young. I did not know what's happening. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Now, we now have this holiday, the normal summer holiday. So my parents traveled and my sister now said, oh, you know what? I can't leave you alone at home. And she wanted to go to a party. Just 4 or 5 blocks away from the house. From our house at Lagos.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. So I followed that. At the moment I stepped into that party, the first thing that attracted me.
Well, was it kind of like a little house party?
It was meant to be. It's a house party, but where Nigeria that we don't do house parties inside.
Yeah, it was outside. Outside.
Party.
Garden,
it's outside. Cemented garden.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's happening here? The next thing that attracted me was the disco lights, and I moved closer. I got there. I guess between 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock we got there, and we left about 4 in the morning. Do you know I was beside the DJ all night? And that was there. It was that day I decided I was going to be a DJ.
Wow. Where was this again?
When?
Where?
In Lagos.
In Lagos?
Yeah.
Okay, Laosin. Okay, so you came back. This was after the boarding school on holidays. Okay. In Lagos. Okay.
And I'm like, you know what? This is what I want to do. Wow. I love this thing. I love what was happening. You know? But it was, when you have two,
normally passion.
Our parents in those days, what they do is they have their own normal changer, grundy. But I'm saying 2 turntables. Now it's turntables. In those days we say changer. Yeah. And guess those guys that were behind the decks. There's this guy called Kenny Bright. Kenny Bright and Lobito, the same Lobito. Rest in peace, Lobito. Rest in peace, bro.
Rest in peace, man. These are OGs.
Yeah, OGs.
These are OGs.
This is what I want to be in life.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? But I was like, doing it. Then I got to school. Then those guys I mentioned, I had a party too, because they have records. I didn't have one single record. Never. It was not until one day I just said, you know what? there was this song then, Kiki Jan, 24 hours in a disco. Then D.I. You know.
Well, this was in the 80s or
no 70s, man.
Whoa.
70s, mate.
Yeah, we need to let.
So I bought those.
Yeah.
They gave me my pocket money. My pocket money there was just £1. And records were this. Yeah, records were sold for 30 kobo.
Vinyl.
Yeah, vinyl was sold for 30 kobo. And I went and I bought them.
30 kobo.
Yeah.
Did you hear that, guys?
Yeah, 30 kobo.
30 kobo those
Single.
days. Single. Yeah.
Not even UK. UK wasn't. It was US singles were buying them. Yeah. 30 kobo, 50 kobo. You know, albums were like £1, £2. You know, and by the time I brought those records back to secondary school, luckily to boarding school. Luckily,
sorry, you went to buy. You just went
no,
your
they gave
way.
me my own pocket money. My pocket money for a time.
Yeah. So you went and used it to buy
I went
records.
straight away. I bought records, man. It was straight up. So I didn't even think about it. And then, luckily for us, in our school, in our boarding school, they give us this weekend social thing. So, normal changer and one speaker, you know. So, my seniors then, when they was flexing, they were playing reggae music. Then it was strictly reggae or Yoruba music.
Yeah.
So I was like, senior, please play this one, play this one. Coca. What do you mean? Because they call me Coca. Coca, what do you mean? The moment he played it, boom, 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 boom. His mates came in. Where did you get this one from? He said, Coca. Do you know what? I was in Form 1, Form 2.
Form 2.
The seniors.
Yeah.
That went from 5, from 4, endorsed me straight away. Now you know what? This boy. I can mention the names what
old school,
you know, because if they're alive, so that they know that
we
they
call
can
them
understand that, you know,
OG, late OG,
whoever and whatever I am today,
late
they were
OG.
part of it.
Wow,
yeah, they were part
wow.
of it.
You were in
Because
class 2.
It wasn't that they encouraged me, but it's like they endorsed me,
yeah.
you know, and it was like, okay. Then we now moved out of boarding school to another boarding. Well, then they cancelled boarding school when I moved, and then people started their own private hostels. So I was living there, and then my mates then too were just buying records, and you know, and it was like any party in town. Then they used to call, if I say this one, that people will start.
So you were buying records then, but you were not playing.
I was DJing.
You were DJing.
Yeah.
So you mean that first time you played that track, you were DJing?
No, I wasn't the one that DJed.
DJ, you just gave
I gave it to him. So the moment he dropped it, when he dropped it, the seniors and everybody were, where did you get this one? This one we're talking about.
Yeah, heavy.
You know?
All the way from Lagos.
Yeah. Who got it? Who brought this thing?
Yeah.
Coca. Okay, Coca. Okay. The seniors were like, all of a sudden they're like,
wow.
It looks like this guy is what is happening.
Yeah.
And I started recording on tapes.
So obviously you started learning from them, like how to DJ.
No, they were not DJs.
Oh.
They were not DJs.
They were just playing
just
music.
Normal social prefect.
That's
in charge of something.
Social prefect. Yeah.
I started, and it's like, Casey. Not Casey, Coca.
Coca,
because Casey means Kunle, Coca.
Coca, yeah.
My first name is Kunle, my last name is Coca. You know, so it was like, okay. Next one is this. So we now had this literary debate society. I was a Form 3 there.
Literary and debate society.
I was a Form 3 there. And then my elder sister now was doing I think she was in Form 5 or A level or lower 6 in Abeokuta. And she now came with Abeokuta Girls Grammar School. And the next thing is like, where's Kunle? Kunle is the one there. Kunle, what are you doing there? Kunle, what are you doing? Anyway, after I started, then there was no mixer. So it's like you play the next track, you select your mola like a selector.
Yeah.
So you select, you play the next one.
Yeah.
And then my junior brother was in Form 1. I was in Form 3. He's very good on the mic. Very good.
Well, from those days,
he's a pastor now.
No. I mean, so like, what I'm saying now. So those days they were MCs.
Yeah, they were.
MCs,
but not MCs to rock.
Yeah.
To rock like we do now.
But it's different the way they do their MC back in the days.
They talk until you now select the next record. The next track.
Okay. So they start hyping the people.
No, they won't just like we just talk. Just fill in the gap for me to get the next. And then the next thing I heard my brother one day was rapping Cool and the Gang. I'm like, no, that guy. He's a pastor now. The pastor.
You know,
Pastor GC.
God is a wonderful God.
Shout out Pastor GC, House on the Rock.
Pastor GC, House on the Rock. Big shout, man. You know, we love God, man.
You know, so that's part of my story. That's the beginning of my story.
But talk about Jeans Carnival.
Yeah.
Because that was big.
All right. So
when I was growing up in Lagos, I mean, you mentioned Leeds.
Yeah.
I used to go to Leeds.
Okay.
You know, represent everywhere. You know, Leeds is like, you have to go Fimbas, you know, queues everywhere. It's like, that's the fashion parade,
definitely.
Fashion parade and stuff like that.
The so-called big boys.
Big boys, yeah. And I used to hear this Jeans Carnival. People look forward to that. You know?
What Jeans Carnival? I'll tell you how Jeans Carnival started. When I finished my secondary school, I went back home. No, I finished my secondary school. The next thing we were in church one day, and the next thing I saw because normally when we go to church we sit at the back. My old man and my mom they sit in front. The next thing, 4 policemen came and they went straight to my dad. And they took my dad out. I'm like, what's happening? Okay, no problem. Whatever it is, we'll know. My dad did not come back home that day until about 11, 12. My dad is not that kind of a man. You know? And I'm like, okay. So he went straight to his room. I was awake. He thought I was sleeping, but I was awake. He went straight to his room. My mom and I went to meet him. They were talking, and then my mom. And that was it. And the next I heard on radio, the newly appointed commissioners in Ogun State, and my dad's name was, I'm like, wow.
That's big.
Yeah, they appointed my dad as a commissioner in Ogun State.
That's big.
I'm like, okay, I'm a commissioner. All right, let's see what's going to happen. So he now told me, okay, you guys just come and spend 1 week. So he left for a week, came back, went again, spent 2 weeks, then all of a sudden he stopped coming. Oh yeah, you guys come and spend 1 weekend with me. I will never forget, I went with 3 shirts and 2 trousers. And that was in 1980. And I did not leave Abeokuta until 1990. Yes.
Obviously, son of a commissioner.
No, that's not the reason. See, when I got
son of a commissioner.
No, not that.
Cruising.
No, not that. You see, when I got there, it was like, okay, what's happening? It's like, okay, in case you don't pass your school SATs, you're leaving school, go and register with this Abeokuta Continuing Education Center. And I got there, the next time I was seeing my homeboys, like the Katike, Agbaji, and what? And I started praying that, let me just fail. Let me fail.
So what are you seeing them doing? What, when you say
they came to register too.
Okay.
They came to register. I was like,
okay.
You left. I left Lagos on a Thursday. And I'm here on a Monday and I'm seeing these guys.
All the way from Lagos.
And Abeokuta is the...
I know,
we're coming to that. You hear a story. Abeokuta is the most happening place. Anyway, so I started, and then I went for a weekend and I ended up spending 10 years. But 3 weeks after, there was this party just around, because then we used to live in commissioner's quarters, which is the happening place.
Yeah.
So it's like I went to DJ, and the next thing I could see people's reaction. Okay, now what? I never used to drink. I never used to smoke. I swear. I started smoking and drinking in London when I came in 1990. And it's that idiot that caused it, that guy called Jimmy the Baldhead guy.
Jimmy the Baldhead guy. Jimmy. Like,
you know?
Big up, man.
So it was like, okay, you know, I was DJing and all of a sudden...
What, did you meet Jimmy in Nigeria? You met him here in the UK?
No, I met Jimmy in Nigeria.
You knew each other from Nigeria?
I never used to talk to Jimmy.
In Nigeria?
I hated his guts. Jimmy's well is too much, you know that. But now he's my number one partner.
Big up Jimmy the Baldhead guy.
You know, so that was 1980, 81. And all of a sudden, 1981, I think the president or whatever they call him, Jeans Carnival used to be a product of a club called the Gentlemen's Club of Ogun State Polytechnic.
Okay.
There's this club they have there. They call it Gentlemen's Club. They like to flex. They can shakara like you have.
Yeah.
So they now said, Casey, come and play. That was 1981. And they threw me in the midst of seasoned radio presenters like Femi Showolu, Sheson Kishola, you know. I was
those are names back in the days.
Big boys,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Willie Thomas.
Yeah, man. Guys, did you hear that, man?
Those guys were on radio.
This is history, guys. History.
Those guys were
Firstchoice Casey.
Those guys were on radio.
Wow.
They were on radio, as in, you know, OGBC.
Yes,
the nation's model station. Those guys were there. Fumi Odubeku went through it. John Momo went. No, I'm not sure if John Momo went through OGBC. But Fumi Odubeku, please correct me if I'm wrong. I know Fumi Odubeku went through. I know what's his name? But they say Ola, you know, the man moved from OGBC to RN2. Anyway, history. If you know history, I'll tell you history.
It's good.
Anyway, so I'm like, in the midst of these people. Now, it was that day I finally accepted that, you know what, I am going to be a DJ. You know, when you DJ and your elders are calling you, sitting you down, complimenting you, I was going to say, wow.
Up to today, you're still getting that compliment.
You know, I'm like, wow. This is people. Those are the guys I hear on radio. But they say, I was like, whoa, these guys are. You did a good job, man. Huh? How old was I then? I was young compared to those guys. They were older than me. They were on radio, seasoned broadcasters.
Yeah.
And do you know that thing they did? The only time I did not play at June's Carnival must have been 1984, 85. No, I think I lied. Yeah, 84, 85. That was the only year, but since 1981 to 1988, I was a regular James Carnival as a DJ. Even when Baba Fela came. When Fela came, I was a DJ.
Yeah.
When Oyeka came, I was a DJ.
Yeah.
When Machet came, I was a DJ.
Wow.
Because
the same Machet?
Yeah, Machet, yeah. Wow. So it was a good thing that I wasn't there. I would have told him history too that
yes, so you know what I'm saying?
So, to be honest, I'm happy at what I do. But you see, the Jeans Carnival thing, that was the first gig I ever played, and I saw 300 people. Compared to now that I see 1,000 and 300.
Yeah.
300.
Yeah.
For a
people
youngster,
come all the way from Lagos, from everywhere, you know?
Of course.
From everywhere.
A youngster that's just okay with the house parties and all that. All of a sudden, the guy is playing for 300 people. I'm like, whoa.
Yep.
In fact, if I could show you guys, I have one flyer of Jeans Carnival here. Dang, you know, it's like that was what I was. And that made up, you know, this one. I'm not going to do anything. Wow. I'm going to be there. And guess what? My dad wasn't happy with it. How can my son be a DJ? Never. Told that his house helped, his house boy, get police records, poured petrol, bumped them. Like, okay. And the next thing I did, I just went to his room, took his money, and went to buy the record. I don't want to say I stole the money.
You know now, you just come out something.
Just come out.
Just come.
So we're on the same page. You know, so I'm like, oh, my son can never be a DJ. Your sister is this.
Yeah.
Your other sister is this. Your brother is this.
Yeah.
But something happened 2 years ago when he died.
May so rest in peace.
Rest in peace. He said something. We were praying. They were praying, and next thing, my sister went to a part of prayer and said something like that. And I, in the middle of them praying, I said, "You never accepted me." I said, "No, I've got a video. I've got a recording." And she played it. Kule, in as much as you gave me help, I'm happy that you're successful in your chosen endeavor.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Yeah.
But you know what? That as at that time, 2 years, I was planning on retiring. You should have told me then, not now,
which is true. But you know what? They later realized their mistakes.
And then
which is true.
Like,
yeah.
If this is it, I mean, let's not lie. Ebenezer Obey still performs. Sonny Ade performs. Wasiu,
yeah.
People are older than
they still, yeah.
Omo White, DJ Omo White is older.
Omo White, exactly.
DJ Master is older than me. DJ Dayo Shule, they're older than me. So why should I retire?
No, you know why should you? Because even you still doing it and you still you're up to date. When I say you're up to date, yeah, how do you stay up to date with the new music? The new music and the trends.
I think the first thing you have to look at is passion. passionate. You have to be passionate at what you do or in what you do.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be passionate. And as long as you're passionate, if anything comes your way, you'll be able to handle it. That's what I believe. That's my belief. And I can buttress. Well, I can tell you this. Look at, because the next thing you can look at next is footballers. Messi can leave Barcelona and go to PSG and still perform.
Yep.
Ronaldo can leave Man U, Real Madrid,
and go to Saudi Arabia
and still perform.
Mm-hmm.
They're passionate about what they're passionate.
It's the love,
yeah,
the passion, the talent,
and then don't forget the young ones too are coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're passionate, you're passionate. You love this thing,
mm-hmm.
and that one is doing something. I'm like, okay, it's either I can do this or I've done it before, but I never remembered. Look, I won't lie to you. As of 1986, I was using drum machines. To mix. As of 1986. 1986, 1988. People that do know me, they will tell you, Sagba, that's what they call it. Sagba Diwele, that's what they call it. Yeah, but look at now, they're using drum machine. But it's not like that.
Sakesi, I will tell you one thing. Every time I see you play, there's this joy that follow me. I don't know.
Femi.
No. Sake. Okay, 419 web. No, you know what? Because you started mixing all these old school
Afrobeats. No. Let's put it this way, because I know where you're going. You want to go in the days of moonwalk. In those
yes.
Yeah, we used to do Sodi, Obe, Wasiu.
You see what I'm saying?
True. We used to do it. Yeah.
Not be today now. You know, you're a pioneer and you've been setting the pace. And a lot of DJs need to
learn. But don't say, Femi, sorry, don't say that. I don't set the pace.
Yeah, you do.
What I tend to do is I'll tell you what I do. No, I won't say that.
Okay, cool.
I go out a lot. And I make sure I go out. Let's assume DJ Stone or DJ Wood is playing. What I do is I listen to their mixes. I'm like, okay, this guy's not bad. Oh, look at the tunes is dropping. And I go to...
But your mix is different though. From every one of it.
We're coming to that.
Okay, cool.
Now, it's like, okay, I like what this guy played. The way he mixed that song into that song. That's nice. Now, there's a difference between doing a mixtape and hearing you play live. So I go out to listen to them live. And they don't know. Most of them go, hey, Casey Baba. I say hello. But I've done my homework. I'm like, you know what? And the reason, not only that, I even go out again so that, because don't forget, I have a regular place at DJ.
Yeah.
So I want to see your reaction to this song. I want to see the songs that are raining and the reaction.
What, of the DJ or the crowd?
DJ and the crowd.
And the crowd together.
Their own venue. So, and I come to my own venue and I do it. And I say,
wow, okay.
Okay, now that's why I go out. Like, I've not been playing on
So that gives you different perspective of each venue there. Is it the crowd? Is it the DJ? So you have to play according to...
It's not that I'm going there to size up the DJ.
No.
I'm going to listen to what he plays and
see the reaction
of the crowd. Because don't forget, if you sit at home, you won't know anything. But you see, it's not only that. You've got YouTube, you've got social media to help you out. It's like yesterday now, for one reason or another, I was at home and I'm like, hold on. The next night I saw Stability or whatever, Tiwa Savage.
Yeah.
That was yesterday. Like, oh,
what? Stability?
No, not Stability. Yes, he has this.
Is he? Who's?
Stamina.
Thank you. Stamina.
And I'm like, hey. Bang. The next thing.
Yeah.
I won't lie to you. I just the first 8 bars. Like, this one is going to straight away. It went into my playlist.
Big up to Tiwa,
Tiwa, you know I haven't seen you how many years.
Tiwa Savage. Now our sister be that. Tiwa, man. Tiwa, Induztry House, man. We invite you. You need to come down live.
If I tell you a story about
Tiwa, sir.
The senior brothers.
Yeah. Big up to the brothers, man. Big up. Yeah.
Wale and Shola.
And Shola, big up to them.
I call Shola Khashoggi. Yeah.
Yes.
They were in University of Coventry.
Yes.
Gigs. So Tiwa is always there performing. And it's me and Jimmy the Body guy because Jimmy's my home.
5 and 6.
Yeah. So I haven't seen her in ages, but don't worry, when you see me, you owe me 1 million naira. That's even too small for you.
You know,
Shout out
big
my
up to
sis,
Tiwa, man.
Yeah,
you know, one thing where is like, you know what? She kept it going. She never gave up. That's one thing we keep telling you guys. Don't give up.
But that she used to live right behind my house.
You see?
We used to live in Wembley. She was with the mom in Wembley. Oh, those were good days, man. Those were good days, man.
So as we were saying, you know, for me, like when obviously we grew up here, you know.
I didn't grow up here. I came in 1990.
You still, you know how many years that will be?
True.
Yeah? You know how many years? Over 30 years old.
Yeah, but nobody you could give me British citizenship now.
That will not even pass British. You don't pass citizen, pass everything. You don't pass everything.
But
you know, babe, you know, you don't pass everything. But where I'm coming from is like, because we coming from, obviously I wasn't born here. Okay. A lot of people talk, oh, British go, no. I grew up in Nigeria. I was born in Isaleko. Almost Saleko ni me that. No joke. Almost Evans Street. That's where, you know, that maternity hospital.
Oh, Allen Maternity.
Allen Maternity. Okay. My certificate there. When I go ask them. So as I was saying, yeah, obviously I've been here since probably at the age of, I did my primary secondary school in Nigeria.
Okay.
You know, so I've been here since at the age of 19. You know, probably the days of Margaret Thatcher. You know when Margaret Thatcher he was mad. Yeah. So I mean, me coming over was the first time I'm gonna see white people. Like, whoa, Oyinbo. You know that kind of thing.
Oyinbo Pepe.
Oyinbo Pepe. Even though we see them.
Pepe.
Yeah, you know, I'm like, Oyinbo ti pọ̀jù ìlú yìí now. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀?
But ìlú wọn ni now.
Oh yeah, but it was too much. But all my friends were here then. I got like Femi, I got a lot of friends, you know, that were in town, British citizens, and that was the reason I came then, you know. And the music back in then was just like raga.
Femi, don't let's go to that level.
That's true,
you know what? No, you're right.
It's true. It's true. It was raga.
I won't lie to you.
It was bashment. It was like soul,
R&B,
hip hop, rap. Forget what's Afrobeats. What's Afro?
For where?
Who know Afrobeats?
For where?
Even me, I dey fight for my life. Even say they know say I be African man.
I won't lie to you. When
Do you know that?
Yeah, because our mixing skills then was totally different from the so-called.
Because you've been playing since you came to London.
No, I've been playing way before.
Way before.
I was one that opened those.
That's what I'm saying. Also, yeah, I know what I'm trying to say. You've been playing before.
Okay,
even when you came to London.
I came into London on a Monday.
Yeah.
I started school because I actually came to study sound engineering. Wow. Yeah, I've got a diploma in sound engineering, but that was since 1991. Well, I haven't even used it.
Did you hear that? Sound engineering, man.
Audio
Pioneer in the building, man.
Now,
Firstchoice KC.
Phil Collins taught me. Same Phil Collins, yeah, they taught me. Phil Collins, there's this guy that, he was a producer.
See, Induztry house, man. Phil Collins.
Oh, yeah. He taught us how to set up a drum kit. How to set it up. No stories. I can set a drum kit easy. Because I love drums, but I don't know how to drum. Yeah.
Kishi, how come you're not an artist?
I think my voice. No, to be honest with you, because my mom.
Yeah.
My mom is.
Because you got everything.
My mom can sing.
You got it.
The Queen.
You got everything.
Queen Elizabeth, when she came to England, she came to Nigeria in 1950 something.
Yeah.
She went to one church in Ibadan. It was my mom that sang for her. Wow. Yeah. I didn't even know that until when my mom died, and I just saw it in my. So music is from her. Yeah.
Wow.
So to be honest,
Induztry house. You know what, guys? You get to a first man exclusive.
I want to shout out somebody if I continue.
No, you have
the
to.
Godfather of DJs. I'm not sure if you're alive or you're dead, but if you're alive, bro, we need to meet you.
I don't know if I'm
His name is Alex Condi.
Okay, Alex
Go
Condi.
and Google it.
The
first Nigerian DJ that ever. Yeah, first Nigerian DJ.
Alex Condi.
Alex
Did you
Condi.
hear that?
Please.
First Nigerian ever DJ.
If you're alive, please let's meet you. And
OG.
if you're dead, rest in peace.
Let's give you a full Alex Condi, man.
That's
Number one.
that's
Coming
the
from
godfather of DJs. That's the godfather of DJs.
Tuale, Baba.
Except any DJ wants to lie. Or you don't know. But if you know, I'd excond it first. Yeah.
Say
I'd
no
excond
more.
it.
Wow.
If I go and Google it, you see it's the
Wow.
first Nigerian DJ
Wow.
that contested in World DJ Championships. Yeah. He contested. That was in the 60s or 70s.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we've been like we've been following the train
We've been there
from
since.
day one.
We've been there. We've been
Wow,
there.
wow.
We've been there. You know, and shout out to Kolabai, my Oga, Kolabi.
You know?
Kolabai, Silver Fogu, Ebooks, Ebooks Face 2, Baba Nepa.
OG's in the building. No,
Jimmy.
people-
Not forgetting you. You know,
Yes,
say we be same
5
school.
and 6, everything.
Charlie Ojuelegba, Bola Giwa. You know what? I wish I had my list here. Just bring
No,
everybody
we're
else.
still gonna bring it back.
Okay, I will
We're
come
still
with the
gonna
list then.
no,
I'll come with the list.
KC, yeah, come. This is Induztry house. This is your
I'll
house.
come with the list then. Yeah.
This is we, and I'm talking about the 90s when you came to London.
Oh, yeah.
because the music then was totally different.
Totally.
You know, and then
was-
the kind of people we're seeing were different. The culture, everything, and we're kind of like the minority then.
But Femi, let's not lie here.
Yeah,
When we came, really and truly, we Africans we embraced more of raga.
yeah.
No,
Raga.
R&B, hip hop, they were the mainstream.
Yeah, mainstream.
But
Yeah.
if you want to
Yeah.
look at the culture thing, as in on the side, we embrace raga a lot.
Yeah, even in Africa. Yeah.
So when I came, Jimmy, mad family.
Jimmy, the
We used
boy,
to-
the
yeah,
guy,
we used to be
Industry
together- yeah,
house.
we used to be together
at
around his
VBO.
house. And there's this club right behind his house. And we went there one day.
Oh, Jimmy.
Yeah. In Dalston. Used to live in Dalston. We all used to live in Dalston.
Yeah, yeah.
Although I was living in Manor.
I used to live at Main Street.
Oh, Main Street, okay, not far from
yeah,
us,
yeah. Winston
I'm
Road.
talking 1990, 1991.
Yeah. I used to live in Winston Road.
Oh, Winston Road.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
Winston. You know West Street. You know West Street.
now.
You know
Why
West Street.
Why would I know West
You
Street?
know those top
High
buildings.
rise now.
That's what the boys are heading.
Jimmy. Damn. That guy has tried. Though.
Jimmy, boy, that guy.
Well, he's tried.
No, big up,
You know,
Jimmy.
we'll
man.
go to. There was
All
this
day.
day. There was this day we went to that club. I forgot the name of Oasis. That's it.
Oasis.
Yeah, that's the name of the club.
I remember Oasis. Yeah.
Strictly bashment, raga.
Yeah.
No, not bashment. It's raga.
Yeah.
Raga.
What about All Nations? Remember All
No,
Nations?
All Nations was the other side now.
Yeah, All Nations.
3-floor action.
All Nations.
I even DJ.
They used to,
Anyway, if
they
you
even
want-
used to do fella nights.
Of course
Sunday
now.
nights.
I know now.
They are all the.
That day, Jimmy, I said, let's go. But I went
Yeah.
to the club.
Oasis.
And for one thing, this guy just said, there's this DJ they used to call Mystery. DJ Mystery.
Yes.
Fucking, sorry, excuse my friend. The guy's so good, you know, at mixing and blending R&B and all that. He now came to a party I was playing, and he heard me play. I'm like, you're blood clad African. You're mixed blood clad. So we ended up talking, and you could deduce from what he was saying that I should come and join them.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, nah. It's not that, no, I would have, well, not I should have, I would have, but the fear of Jamaicans is the beginning of wisdom. In those days, you not fear Jamo. You have to fear Jamo.
You know, which is true because we have to touch on that because then obviously we Africans were like minority then.
Oh yeah, we were.
We're minority
we
then.
were.
No one can tell
compared
me
to
that.
Compared to them, yeah, we were.
Now, then,
No,
we're
now
minority.
now we're majority.
Jamo go see you, go say, you African,
will
these
diss
days.
you,
You
do
know how many
everything.
Jamo we don't, you know, they're like,
will
African,
beat you,
these.
they will
I
beat
don't want to
you.
go, hey, when I see them, I'm like, okay, my name is, they say,
but
I
now-
can't even say I'm Femi.
But now they talk
Yeah,
as
I
if they're
know,
Nigerians
but
now.
it's true, but then I say, I changed my name in it. Call me Eddie,
do you know-
Eddie.
Do you know Nollywood?
Nollywood.
Jamaica is massive.
Massive, yeah. But that's why I'm coming like,
We're the same, man.
yeah, we the same, but now they finally realize. But they thought because every Jamaican I see then was still this, they feel like, oh, you bumbo, you sold
now,
out.
you know, that's
What
right.
they say we sold them out, innit? They're like, oh, you sold those, blah, 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 you done this, you done. I'm like,
And
was
now-
it me?
now we're bringing them back in.
Exactly. No, but I'm saying, was it me? Let me say you. Yo,
Nah.
my in-laws, some of my in-laws, they're like, yo, what you do with the African? You know, I'm like, man, calm down. You know, like
But you
beer
just-
fine.
but you
No,
don't-
it's beer. I know what I went through.
No, I agree with I'm not
I know what I
dissing
went
you.
through growing up.
I'm not dissing you.
As
I'm
an African man,
sorry, I'm
in
not,
this
I'm
country.
not
I
saying
ain't
you're saying
joking.
I'm not saying you're saying anything.
Yeah.
That's not
Yo,
true. You're right.
You see what I'm saying? But I thank God. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the turnaround.
Oh yeah, it's bound to happen. No, it's bound to happen. The most populous black nation in the world. It's bound to happen. We've got the numbers, we've got the figures. We don't need anybody.
Thank you.
We don't.
Thank you.
Except we want to lie. Look,
And you are part of those people that made. Seriously, you.
yeah. To be fair,
As a
I
pioneer.
tried. I
No,
tried.
We don't know first choice KC.
I tried.
Tell me, we don't know first choice
some,
KC.
some don't.
We don't know first choice KC.
Some don't.
Tell me.
No, but to be fair, I tried, and I'm still trying. No, it's not I'm being humble or anything. No, I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Because you know what, a tree can never make a forest. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because I did my beats. I mean, if you want us to go back to history.
Because
the first place.
we need to let young ones know where we're coming from.
Have you forgotten when I was doing Cynthia's in London Bridge?
Yeah.
We had Solek
Before
in one room.
Cynthia's, what about Gulliver's?
What about bootleggers?
What about bootleggers? No, bootleggers. What about moonlighting?
That was R&B.
Yeah, what about, I know,
that was alright.
but you've been there.
But when you're talking
What
about
about,
Afrobeats.
you used to be a moonlighting.
Yeah, moonlighting.
Moonlighting. You've played in so many
String Fellows.
string.
Yeah, String Fellows, yeah. With Dela Delego. Oh, shout out Dela Delego, man.
Big shout out to Dele.
Delicious Dele
Adelego. Number one. Yo.
Yeah, it's number one.
For you,
He doesn't mind.
For you,
You can give him. I don't mind. You can give him number one.
Now,
Give him.
Adelego.
Me, I don't mind. I want to be number 10. I don't mind. My number 10. For the now, I'll climb up to number 1 in 50 years.
I remember Dele Adelego back in the days, man.
Oh,
You can't
delicious.
mess with Dele Adelego.
He used to be on radio.
Yeah.
In Nigeria before coming here. So
And
what do
he
you
was
expect?
there, you know? And I remember he came and showcased the Afro Gomez.
Yeah, your venue then. This guy used to own a venue they call Afro. It's a restaurant. Afro Gomez.
Me and
This
my
guy used to-
uncle. Yo, KC, big up, man.
No,
Not
if
today,
they want
man.
history, we
But
tell
you
them
know
history.
what? We need to let our young ones know where we're coming from, because today now they feel like, oh, has it been like this? But it's never been like this. Because people like us, we know what we win.
Yeah, but you see, it's up to us.
Yeah.
To tell our story.
That's what we're
That's
doing.
why I respect what's his name, Ayoshona.
Now. Okay.
When he did the Afrobeat, a lot of people were saying this and saying that, and the guy came out and said, you know what, I'm not saying it general perspective, from his own
From his own perspective, which is true.
Now you know you can do your own too.
100%.
But you see, if you're going to start, what year are you going to start from?
What year I'm going to start from? I'm going to start from probably. I'm going to start from the UK scene.
Yeah.
I'm going to start from the UK
What
scene.
year?
What year? Obviously, I would say 1999.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Go and look at IST. He started 1999.
Yeah?
Yeah, he started 1999.
Yeah, but me.
The story started
From
1999.
Nigeria.
No. His story.
From here.
Afrobeats.
Story.
Afrobeats.
Yeah,
Black
but
story. Let me finish that.
Okay, yeah,
He
go on.
started 1999. But he cannot start 1999 without going back to the people that started from Nigeria. Apparently now he said he's doing it, because I got a text from him today saying he's doing the season 2.
Okay.
And he's going to America
Okay.
to start in America. Look, you can come up with your own too. Let's look. There's
No,
no,
what I'm
way.
com-
let
what I'm
me finish
saying,
that, let me
what I'm
finish that. There's
saying,
no
yeah,
story you can tell. By the time you
Yeah,
say
but-
this, say this, say that, say that. By the
But
time
when
say
you
that,
tell
read
a
everything.
story, you have to tell a story according to the way it goes.
And so
You
how
don't-
d-
You don't
how-
tell
how
us.
do you, go on.
You don't tell a story based on what people tell you.
How? In
It's
what
not
way?
everything.
In what way, sir?
In what way? What I'm trying to say is like, when you tell a story, yeah, you have to get every party that was
You see, you're still not getting what I'm saying.
okay.
You're still not getting what I'm saying. The first day I watched that video,
Yeah.
or that docu-series, I knew straight away that, you know what, this guy is just saying his story.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
You know Bain TV?
Yeah.
Do you believe that if there was no Bain TV, do you believe that Ayoshonea would have written that story? Would have said that story?
You're right. You're right.
Do we?
You are
Yeah?
right. Because intro started
On Ben TV. Yeah. So everything falls. So was Alistair interviewed in that? Was he interviewed?
Oh, so I see where you're coming from now.
Was the main man interviewed?
Okay, I see
in
what you
that documentary.
Okay. But you know what, I'm gonna hold
Because-
that.
huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold it. You're
Was
right.
he?
Yeah, he
So
should have
let's
had-
give kudos to who
No, he
kudos
should have,
is
yeah, because
due
without
to.
Alistair, they wouldn't have had that platform.
Never.
To show
Because nobody know nobody.
Yeah, but what I'm
But
trying to say
people
is
know
this.
people
What
that
I'm
was
trying to
there
say is
on the
let's
street.
look at it this way, that you know what?
Yeah.
Ayo looked at this from his own perspective.
Yeah, but where did he start from? From Ben TV.
Did he start from Ben TV?
100. No, he said he was managing Wasi or wherever. That's in Nigeria.
No, here.
Yeah,
You
where?
know, okay.
Yeah.
Let me tell you that story. Let me tell you that story. No, let me tell you that part. It was Jimmy. Calm down. It
Okay,
was
yeah.
Jimmy, the Baldhead guy, that was managing Wasi, and Jimmy got fed up.
And passed it over to.
I just said, yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
And
yeah.
that was 1999.
Yeah.
2000.
You see?
Yeah,
no,
you're
which is cool. I do respect that. Everyone has got their story.
Okay, so your point here is he should have interviewed Alistair.
The first man.
Because it was one that gave them that platform.
Exactly.
Okay.
Say no more.
Okay.
Who knows? Nobody know nobody.
Ayo.
Nobody know me.
Ayo, you hear that one?
Nobody
so
know
you get
me.
to go. In fact, I'm going to text you. I'm going to text you this morning. Go and
I feel like Ayo was speaking on behalf. You don't speak on behalf.
Okay.
If you can go around and interview other people.
Hold on. But Alistair did not know anything about Afrobeats. He only gave them a platform on his TV station.
No. Yeah.
No.
Okay, I get where you're coming from.
We're the same. Let's just be fair.
Yeah.
You know what? So we can kind of like vouch for Ayo. Not vouch, sorry. We can say, okay, you know what? Because it's talking about Afrobeats. So regardless, you should have still put it in there, even in the mix.
Can I tell you a secret today? You're gonna hear it first. I'm gonna say this first, live, because
I can guarantee you that I know
respect
it.
you.
I can guarantee that I know.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna tell you this. If you say you know it, yeah. You know, me and Alistair started the phone thing.
Yes,
in this UK.
I told you earlier.
I bet even we one Vodafone, we started the phone thing in this UK. I was the youngest guy to have a phone shop in Tottenham.
Yes.
Yeah, and Alistair had his phone shop in Atway. Yeah, 1996, 97. Alistair came to my shop. Yeah, guess what he said? He said, Femi, I'm gonna open a TV station, because Alistair was introduced to me by our supplier. He's a millionaire then, Mr. Barry. He was a white guy that introduced me to Alistair. That, oh, this young guy just opened a phone shop.
So where did Fola come in?
So,
Fola.
No, I'll tell you where Fola come in. I'll let you know. Because Fola is Alistair's friend. So I think Fola probably introduced Ayoshona to Alistair.
No.
I don't know, babe. Let me finish this, please. I'm coming from somewhere. I just want to let you know this. So when Alistair came to my shop, yeah, 1996, it was in 97 or so, yeah, and he said, Femi, I'm done with this phone thing, yeah, I want to open a phone shop. Guess what I said to him? I said, what? Are you kidding me? When we're making good money.
So did you know about AIT then?
What? 19. What? This was 19.
Fola used to work for AIT.
Okay, yeah,
UK.
okay. No, I'm talking.
And Fola and Alistair are like that.
Yes, they are. But I'm talking. This was 96, 97.
Nah, they didn't tell me this.
No, yeah, but listen where I'm coming from. Let me just tell you this.
Okay.
So when Alistair told me this in 97, yeah, that he wants to open a TV station, I looked at him, I'm like, for this London town, when there's BBC,
will never happen. I see what you mean. Okay, I see what you mean now. Okay.
I looked at him, I'm like, guy, forget TV, we're making money in phone, we're selling phones. What you... Alistair said, Fem, I'm going to open a TV station. This is life. And then guess what? This was 97.
Shout out Alistair, man.
Big shout. This was
Alistair,
97. Yo, this was 97, Casey, yeah? And I looked at him, and I'm not lying. I didn't see Alistair after that, yeah? Guess when the next time I saw Alistair? On TV. 2003. The first time I tuned in on my Sky in my life. In London town. Me holding a Sky. and I was tuning on my TV, like, and I saw 5, 6 black men sitting on the round table. I would name those people. It was Nigerian High Commissioner, Dele Momodu, Femi Odetola, and Alistair. Yeah? Dele Momodu was introducing Alistair live on TV to all these people. And I looked, I'm like, that's Alistair. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, that's my guy. Because, you know what? The guy had that passion from then. And he said to me, Femi, there's no one representing Africa. Culture-wise, entertainment-wise. That is why I want to do it. So people need to appreciate that. And I feel like a lot of people did not appreciate what Alistair Ben TV has done. Because if Ayoshanaya respected Alistair, yeah, and they appreciate what he done, he would have been the first man in that interview like, yo, how did you come about Ben TV? Because it's true Ben TV, yeah, that's even me. Even me, forget about me. I've been on the streets of London, North, West, East, South, even before Ben TV. Then there was Black Knight. I used to be with Black Knight since 1999. I even knew Black Knight before Ben TV. You see what I'm saying? I knew Dutch and them lot. I know. You see what I'm saying? We've been doing it, you know. So, you know, you see, this is, you know, I would say it's real. I'm just, you know what? I love Alistair. Paved that way for us. So that's where I'm coming from.
He paved the way, no doubt.
He paved the way. But they've never given him that respect. So
I guess when we come to UK, people that have done this or that, I think Alistair will come up.
100%. He's number one.
My thing is this here. I'm not saying what I did is right or wrong, but from what I saw from the what's called, from the docu-series, I don't think it's a big deal that I decided not sure.
Cool.
No, that's the way I say it.
No, okay, cool.
Because they're not talking about.
From my own
but you know what?
perspective,
I think now, from what you said now, I'm going to go drawing board and speak to because I have a team. You know what? Let's go back to, you know what? What's made the culture, African culture,
it's Ben TV.
Thick. After you are the first people, you guys were the first now. After you guys was that's
OBE
and all
OBE, yeah.
So then
we can tell the story.
Of course, maybe that's what we should do.
We can tell the story.
Yeah, I know. Do you think I don't know? The only thing I did not do was to present, and I should have presented on Ben TV, but there's a reason. But you know, don't let's go there. Don't let's go there. You know, you know, now from day one. Anytime you guys go, what is there? Yes, you know, I need to support the culture.
No, you know what? Much love to Ayoshanaya, to Abbas. You know, it's all about promoting the culture. But obviously, we need to recognize, you know, appreciate where we're coming from, and give kudos to
Femi,
kudos.
I'm still going to say it, and I will repeat myself.
Yeah.
Don't worry. That thing Ayo did has got nothing to do with he did not respect.
Oga no fit talk o. You see my oga na connect guy o. He no go talk o. But me I go talk.
You still don't get it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it.
If you look at that thing, it's called Afrobeat, the backstory.
Yeah, the backstory is still the same thing.
They're talking about Afrobeat.
Hey now, where did everybody in London? You know what, Casey, let me tell you one thing. I still go out on the street today. Yeah? And people tell me when they came to London, the first time they saw an Afrobeat artist was on Ben TV.
Yeah.
If they want to see anything, it's Ben TV. What are we talking about?
I agree with you now. I'm not saying that.
So why the main guy? Why they not put the main guy?
You know what? I'm going to call him when I get to him, and I'm going to tell him this. I just left the podcast.
Tell him to come on the show.
I have not spoken to him.
Tell him to come on the show.
Yes, I haven't spoken to him.
In fact, you know what? DJ Abbas,
you know what?
Come on the show.
You know what? Let's take a break now.
Yes.
When we come back,
yes,
I will make sure that it's both Ayoshanaya, DJ Abbas, me, and everybody were here.
Did you hear that, guys? Yeah, because for me, you know, we're talking about industry, and this is industry.
Now
this is my boss. This is my boss. My guy be this, man. I respect this guy. You know?
But you know I respect you too, my bro.
Casey's been there from day dots. From day dots.
I like that. Day dots. Yeah, man.
Trust me,
like
from
that,
day dots, it's been there. You see what I'm saying?
So-
and we have to give enough respect, man. Yo,
Let's
guys,
take a break and then we'll come back.
we're gonna go for a short break. I know it's getting heat up right here, man. Like I said, it's heat. We're bringing this to you.
We'll douse it with cold weather. Don't worry, we'll douse it.
We down, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Let's take a break.
We're gonna take a break, guys. Yeah, we'll see you straight after this. Big up, man. We've been talking about the culture, the movement, the whole Afrobeat scene is gone, but before I go, because there's something that kind of touched me just now. I'm gonna play that. I want you guys to watch this. Yeah, I just got this, from my producer, and I want you guys to please watch this and let's touch on it before we go further. So this is what the African culture is now doing to people all over the globe right now. They're going crazy.